Hi everyone, welcome back to Channeling Luxury. So I'm going to show you what I think might be one of the first videos out there with 22B, which is Fall Act 1. So I'm going to try on a few of these pieces. We're going to take a look at them together. There's also a pair of jeans here that were laid on the table. So we will take a look at these and see if there's anything good in here. So I'll try to get this out as soon as possible for those of you looking to be on waiting lists, so you don't have to wait very long. So more shortly. Okay, so first look, 22B. This is Fall Act 1. The lighting here is a little funky. This is hot pink. It's fuchsia. It's not even hot pink, it's fuchsia. It's a cropped sweater. I think it's cute, but I don't know. Okay, take a look at the charms here. You can see that the buttons are charms, right? Get them reinforced. I think I've mentioned that a few times now. Get them reinforced. I know it comes in, I think it comes in black. I think it comes in a longer light pink. I'm just not loving it. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. So those of you who like it, here is the tag for it. There we go. Should help. This is a 38 for fit. For those of you wondering, I'm 5'4". And these jeans, okay, so I'm not a fan of Chanel jeans. I have a couple lightweight pair that I do like. I have the heavier ones from last spring, summer that just, honestly, they're still sitting in my closet. I may end up selling them to the real at half price. I don't find myself wearing them. So I'm really careful about denim with Chanel because I find them to be not comfortable. So this is how this geometric shape, they're like black geometric shape pants look. I have to admit it's one of their cuter jeans I've seen in a while. I'll have to look and see if it has any stretch. It feels like it, but here's the test, right? If we sit down, does it feel like you're popping out of your waist? This is a 38, and it's bigger than I would usually wear, but I've been traveling, and yeah, I think they could be cute. I think they have potential, but I don't know, honestly. I mean, we can talk about it together, but it's $16.50 price tag. I don't know. I'll have to sit down, kind of, try them on in a more comfortable setting and see if they're worth it. But this is what they look like. For those of you wondering, if you've seen it on the runway show, you can decide for yourself what you think and how they look from behind without the tag as well. So that said, next I will try on some corduroy pants, which look like they could be very cute. And I will try on a little white top, but it's kind of basic, but we'll try it. Be right back. Okay, so here is basic white tee. Honestly, I wouldn't spend my money on these because they're just too commonplace, I guess. We can just get any white t-shirt. But this is what it looks like for those of you interested. Here's the tag. Also, they snuck in another little top, so I'll be trying another one. So here you go. And I'm trying to record these fast because my battery's almost dead. Here is the corduroy pant. Fits a little bit snug. I don't know the size, actually. It doesn't have a tag. I can't even show you the tag. Let's see, is that it? No, that's a sensor. It's not a tag. I don't know. I don't know if it's you know what? Excuse me while I reach in my pocket. It is a 38. Well, that's really depressing. Okay, it's a 38. It is a corduroy trouser. Here's the cool part. It has a split leg. So it's got a little bit more sex appeal than a standard corduroy pant. Pockets make it super comfortable. The back looks really cute. I like this one. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna try it with a couple of different pieces here for as long as my battery lasts. And I'll bring out some more. So this little top came in while I was in the fitting room. This is more like it. I think this is pretty cute. It's much better than the sweater in my opinion. So still has the little charm details, with one of them not sticking. Little charm details and size. Let's take a look at the size. This one's a 38. I'll show you the tag. This is a little tricky to try to do, but we'll get the tag in here for those of you who are interested in this one. So I think this one's good. I don't know if it's a little bit too big, but I don't like my clothes feeling tight, so better that than the 36. Okay, now I promise I will get to the next one of these. So this suede jacket, it doesn't have a price on it. That's a big, scary point to me. That's what it looks like. It's kind of blousy. It runs big, obviously it's a 38. And for those of you interested in this jacket, here is your information. And again, well, actually there is a price on this one. Yeah, $7,900. So yeah, it is a little bit on the pricier side. So, you know, is this worth it? Would you rather have another couple of jackets, you know, or maybe Birkin or maybe something else? You know, I don't personally, I mean, I think it's cute, but to me, this is not like an $8,000 jacket, right? But it does feel nice. It feels really good on. Very soft, very comfortable, but just not quite my style. That said, let's try on something different. Speaking of not my style, I'm just trying this on for all of you because this is not something I would normally wear, but I want you to see as much of the collection as they allow me to see today, since I believe these just arrived today. Some stores, by the way, if you're overseas, you've had these, but we just got them. So here is the tag for this one. And again, is it cute? Yes, it's really blousy. It's too thick for me, and it's probably too matronly in my mind. They can do, and this is one of the things I've been complaining about this on all of my videos for every season. They can do without the wings, like consistently just get rid of them, right? So I'm sure the custom embroidery is beautiful. It looks amazing, but all of this stuff, it's too much. There's too much going on. You know, I need to be about a foot taller to pull this off. So this is what this piece looks like for those of you interested who are a foot taller or maybe can just rock it better than I can. And here's what the tag is. By the way, the price on this one, this is $11,000. So again, really pricey for not something that, you know, maybe we'll wear every day, right? So we've got to get the dollar per wear up. That's my personal goal. It should be all of our goals. All right, so there's another jacket here I would not purchase for myself, but I will try on for all of you watching. Okay, another piece. I don't know about you, but this, I feel like I just gained 20 pounds, and I'd rather do that by eating really good food and drinking some wine. So, but for those of you interested who are wanting this piece, let me show you the tag. I'll show you the tag by taking it off. It's pretty heavy, but it's lined with something, it feels like it's lined with silk. So it's very comfortable, but it is heavy. So black jacket, and here is the $7,400, and here's the tag. But again, it's not my style. So there's just two more pieces that I'm going to show you from Fall Act 1. Yay, we finally got some in. And that is this skirt, which by the way is coming in a 19 handbag. This color is coming in a 19 handbag. So can't wait to see that. And then it has this matching jacket. So I'm going to try these two. Actually, I'm going to try the skirt separate, and then I'll toss the jacket on because I think this is going to overwhelm the skirt and we won't be able to see what it looks like. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's probably the last two pieces that I will have today for Act 1, unless they happen to bring more in. So let me show you the skirt. Super cute. I like it a lot. This is a 38. Even this one's getting tight for me, so I'm hoping the intermittent fasting works. Please work. And so it looks like in the back. Is it puffy, big? Yes. Need to wear tights for myself. I need to wear tight. It's definitely shaped in a way, it reminds me of what I used to have in the 80s. It's definitely shaped in a way that is going to exaggerate your size here. But here's the nice part with the waist being a bit tighter. It's obvious it's not your body. If I can zip it up all the way and try to prove my point, which apparently I cannot, it's not your body, it is the skirt. That's what we all say, right? So anyway, I think this is very cute, but again, it's really short. So something I have to wear tights with. That seems to be the story of my life these days. If you saw my video from Miu Miu, my significant other was not too happy with my very short skirt purchase, but I think it looks cute. But it's really short, and it definitely requires tights. Definitely. All right, so let's try this jacket, which was made for this skirt, and see what we can do here. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit longer, but these buttons are tough, as they should be. If I bent over, we could probably tell if it's a doable skirt or not. So this is very tangled. Excuse me. I don't want to ruin any buttons here. They don't need any more help from me. little sarcasm there. Okay, so here is the jacket that goes with the skirt. Okay, I have to give it to them. This is much cuter than I thought. Much cuter. Needs some tailoring, needs to be brought in for sure. Actually, again, with the buttons being too loose. But, you know, I wish it had side pockets. It does not, but it does feel good. The corduroy feels nice. The shape of it feels good, but it feels tight under the arm. Everything feels tight for me underneath the arm. I don't know if I'd wear it with this skirt because it looks it's too blousy. It's too puffy, right? In my opinion. So I don't know, maybe this whole outfit is just a no. I'll have to think about it, walk around a little bit and see from different angles. But when I see myself in the mirror from the side, I feel like Mary Poppins or something. I feel like I gained like 80 pounds. I don't know. It doesn't look good from the side. I'm going to tell you that. So, and actually I have some things to show you. So I will just show you what it looks like from the side. From this mirror, you can see, maybe if I can get the angle right here, you can see, I think it looks big from the side. So, so that said, some other pieces I wanted to actually show you that were brought in. They're actually fine jewelry, but I'll just show you really quick. So these were also brought in for me to take a look at, an all sapphire and beige gold watch. It's about $9,000. I love watches, but I can't spend $9,000 on a Chanel watch. They just don't hold their value. And then some other pieces in rose gold. This is the first time they've made a C necklace in fine jewelry. Usually they save that for fashion jewelry. So that said, that is my intro to Act 1 of fall. And welcome. If you find this useful, helpful, please help me grow my channel by sharing this with your family or your friends or other people that you know might be interested. If you're in groups like I am, I can't share it myself because it's my own content. But if you are interested, please hit the link button and then share it to groups. That would help me grow this channel a lot. And I can continue to come in here and try on more stuff so we can figure out what to buy together. Look forward to your comments and your feedback. And what would you buy? What would you not? What would you just tailor to make it look better? And how would you change this collection? So far, this is our first look, my first look. Maybe some of you have seen it already, but my first look. So welcome and thank you so much.